Hi, you YouTubers out there. This is Creativity at a Glance 777 coming at you once again. Well, let me tell you what's going on. One of my YouTube friends that I craft with every now and then, she put a challenge out there with me and another YouTuber. And so what we did was she challenged us to do something for St. Patrick's Day. And the name of this project is Lady Luck of the Irish. Yes, I said it. Lady Luck of the Irish. So, her name is, the name of her YouTube page is Tina Scrappin Happy. Yes, I said Tina Scrappin Happy. So, she decided she'll put this challenge out there. And I said, okay, let's go for it. So, I decided I would do a prima doll. Okay, and so with this prima doll that I did, I chose this specific prima doll right here. And I think that she is really cute. So I decided to do this one. And you can also pick this one up from Joann's. Yep, I said Joann's Fabric. Yep. And her name is Priscilla. Yeah, this is Priscilla. And you can pick her up, like I said, from Joann's. Okay, so what I did was, since we're celebrating St. Patrick's Day, and that is coming up on March the 7th. Yep, St. Patrick's Day is coming up on March the 7th, so get ready to wear your green or be pinched. But anyway, so what I did, I snapped her out, and I decided I wanted to emboss her. So I used the clear embossing powder after I snapped her out, and I put the clear embossing powder on her. And you can pick this up also from Tuesday Morning for $2.49. That's a great buy for clear embossing powder at Tuesday Morning. So I snapped her out, and after I snapped her out, I decided I would color. So I colored her, and these are the colors that I used. I used the red, and these markers are also by Spectrum Noir. Okay, I used the red, and the color of this red is called Peggy. I used a light green, which is called, this one is actually called a yellow green, but it actually comes out as a light green. And I also use the orange, which is FL2. Yep, this is Spectrum Noir markers. And this is the FL2 orange. I use also the golden yellow. I use the golden yellow. And I use the fern green. I use the fern green. Okay, and I use the VersaFine to stamp her out. And that's how she came out looking. So, after I embossed her, I decided I'd go ahead on and I cut out my sheet that I'm going to put my prima doll on. And I cut this one out. But I decided I did not want to use this as my background. So I went to my paper. And let me get that for you. I went to my paper and I picked out this sheet right here from my paper pads. And this came also from, I picked this up at Michael's. Yep, I picked this up at Michael's, and it's called the Freak Tart. The Freak Tart collection. I only paid $5 for it. They got some really cool paper color designs in here. Y'all would really enjoy this. And let me flip them to show you a few couple pages. They got some really cool paper in here that you can use for different projects. So I used this paper pad. And the one that I chose was, I chose this one right here. But let's see it in a bigger picture. Let me find it. Give me just a second. It's in here somewhere. Come on. There we go. Okay, I decided to use this one because it's like a light tinted greenish yellow. So I decided I'd use this one. Okay. So I cut it out this size, and I used this as my, basically as my format or my sample to cut by. And I cut it, and then what I did, I wanted it to be thick. So what I did was I got some of my real thick cardstock, and I used the black, and I cut it out, and I used this behind it as a pattern for my prima doll. And then I cut out the color of the Fruit Tart pad that I showed you. And after I cut that out, I decided that I wanted to use another green. So I went to my cardstock and I picked up a solid green, and I cut out sort of like a moon-shaped star, you would call it. And I cut that out, and I decided I want to use that as well on my project. And I'm going to use these sticky foam pads, the 3D foam circles. I'm going to use these to raise my project. Oh God, I have to tell y'all, these are the best ever. These are the 3D foam circles, and they are the black. And I'm telling you, they stick so well. And I picked these up at the show when they came in town, the crafting show. And they call them scrapbook adhesive, of which they come in round circles. And so I have 2 different sizes that I used on my project. But guys, I tell you, it is 236 of these to a pack, and this pack will run you, it will run you about $3, which I thought was a really great deal at the craft show. And the fact that they're the color black, they don't show up, and so I love that about them on the back of your project. So let me put this back in here. Well, I'll just put it aside, and I'll put it back in there later. And also, I want to show you what else I used on my project. I use I use these buttons that I picked up from Target. They had the Irish, I would say celebrating happy St. Patrick's Day. They had Irish items out and different buttons saying different sayings. I love green beer, you know, the St. Patrick Day symbol, and these buttons. So I picked up 2 pack of these, and I used them on my project. And also, I picked this up from, I got this from, from Joann's, and it was only $1.99. $1.99, these stickers. They had some cool stickers on there. So I used some stickers off of here. And this set is by Heidi Swap. And it was only $1.99. Yep, from Joann's. Can you see that? Yeah, okay. Well, I picked this up, as I said, from Joann's. And I want to show you what my finished project turned out. And I thought, guys, that it turned out really, really well. As you know, you're going to need some glue to glue it down after you cut it out. And I used my scissors, my Fisker scissors. Oh, these are the best scissors ever. And you can pick these up from Joann's Fabric. Yep, these are Joann's Fabric. They're really nice. They're kind of pricey, so I recommend, guys, that you use a 40% off coupon or a 50% off coupon whenever they offer it. But these are the best cutting scissors ever. I had some stickers, some colored diamond stickers left over from another project, and I decided I would use these in my project as well. Okay, guys, I'm going to reveal my project to you now, which I think really turned out really well. As I said, this project was a challenge by Tina Scrappin Happy, and the name is Lady Luck of the Irish. Okay, so let me show you what my Lady Luck of the Irish turned out to look like. I thought it turned out very, very well. So we're going to move all of these items out of the way so you can see the finished project. Give me just a second here, guys. I'm going to move all this out of the way. Okay, so we can unveil my prima doll. And here she is. Ta-da! I thought she turned out really well. This is my finished project, and it says, enjoy happy St. Patty's Day. Happiness, and it says, kiss me, I'm Irish. And she said, I'm lucky, happy day, because of the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So I thought she turned out really well, guys. As I said, I used the Spectrum Noir markers, which I used the green. My accent color mainly was, I decided I used a touch of yellow on her hair. And my main colors were the dark green and the light green, which I thought turned out really, really well. And this is the finished project. And she says to her side of her face, kiss me, I'm Irish. And also I had the stickers I told you that I picked up from Joann's. I used this sticker, and I used this sticker, and that sticker. And I thought the happiness, as we all should be happy on St. Patrick's Day, make sure we wear our green. So let's enjoy St. Patrick's Day. So I think my girl turned out really, really nice. So guys, if you would like to do this project, I basically told you where you could find the items. Like I said, you can pick up the Prima Dora from Michael's or Joann's, and you can pick up the stickers that I use. You can pick those up from Joann's as well as Michael's has them. And then the buttons that I picked up, the buttons that I used in this project, I picked those up from Target, and there was only $1 for the whole page. And it's 3 of them. I used one off of this, and it's 3 of them to a pack. And I think that's, and I told you about the foam stickers. You can pick those up where you could get those. I bought them at one of the shows. But if I'm not mistaken, I think you can pick these up at scrapbook.com. And you can get them in the black, and they're $2.99. I paid $2.99 a pack for them. There's 236 stickers in a pack. But guys, and I told you about the paper pad. Let me show you that again. The paper pad, you can pick that up again. I picked that up at Michael's. Yeah, I picked that up at Michael's, and I only paid $3.75 for this, which I thought was a really good deal for 80 sheets. And like I said, it's a lot of different colors in here, and it's called a fruit tart. You can do a lot with this. Alright guys, well, I hope you liked the way my project turned out. I thought my Prima Dora turned out really nice for St. Patrick's Day. She is a lucky Irish girl. So guys, I want to say to you today, don't forget to go out there and check out Memory Lane Keepsake. And definitely don't forget to go out there and check out Tina Scrappin Happy. This was a project that she gave us to do, and I was really happy the way it turned out. So guys, go check out the other ladies, and I'll say happy St. Patrick's Day. I know you're a lucky person as well. So have a great one, guys. And Creativity at a Glance 777 will be coming at you once again. Have a great one. Bye-bye.